Well, you know, as the year comes to a close, some people are making New Year's resolutions regarding your health and wellness, right? Well, if you're one of them and you suffer from chronic pain, Barrow Brain and Spine wants you to know that their pain management and wellness centers, it's one of the best kept secrets in town, but not anymore. And the reason why is Dr. Raj Singh. He's director from the wellness program. You know what? He wants you to know that they focus on a very comprehensive wellness program. And Dr. Singh, thank you for being on our show today.
Thank you very much for allowing us to do that.
Well, you know what? This is an opportunity for you just basically to toot the center's horn, because it is the best kept secret. I am so impressed at how comprehensive this wellness program is. Give us just kind of an idea of what happens when somebody comes into the center.
You know, we've been providing service care to spine patients for 35 years here. Mm-hmm. I've been in the Valley for 35 years.
Wow.
And we have learned tremendously as we go from new research and patient care. When patients with pain or spinal disorders, they go to different physicians. Mm-hmm. And everyone treats it very differently. Mm-hmm. If you go to a family physician, they get medication. If you go to a chiropractor, they get adjustment. If you go to a spine surgeon, they look for surgical areas. The best is that a comprehensive care where you evaluate the whole person. You establish a diagnosis, what's causing pain, what is wrong with their spine, and what are some of the other associated factors that could be affecting them. Mm-hmm. If you do that type of evaluation and treat the whole person, not just their symptoms, the outcomes are so much better, and these people have long-term improvement, and they don't keep going to doctors and doctors and doctors.
Well, you brought up such a good point, because when it can be confusing. When you're a patient in chronic pain and you see one doctor, they tell you one thing, and it's hard to keep everything together. So with this program, you have one doctor managing everything for you. And it goes right down to nutrition, exercise, all of that is part of the program.
It is. The patient, the way it works is that I see all the patients myself. I evaluate them completely.
Okay.
And we evaluate their primary problem first, what they came for. Mm-hmm. For example, somebody comes for back pain.
Okay.
We do a very detailed examination and perform studies if needed, like MRI, to establish a diagnosis such as degenerative disc. That's their primary diagnosis.
Okay.
But we can't forget the other problems that affect your back. It's not an isolated problem. Mm-hmm. There is, if I could spend just a few seconds with very important concept that I like to convey to your viewers, which does not get talked about much.
Go ahead.
There's something called systemic inflammation.
Okay.
That systemic inflammation gets never evaluated, and a lot of even physicians don't understand what that means. You know, if you sprain your ankle, it's swollen, you call it inflammation. If you have knee swelling from arthritis, you call it inflammation. This is not that kind of inflammation. It exists inside your body. You don't feel it, but it continues to cause damage to different systems, including the spine. Mm. So we are now finding out that if you have increased systemic inflammation, you have more disc degeneration, more arthritis, more back pain. So we evaluate that systemic inflammation in very detail, very thoroughly, and we gear our program towards that.
And which is exactly why it is so comprehensive. And I've just learned something new from you, Dr. Singh, and I think our viewers at home did too. So here is the opportunity for you to learn more. Every program is monitored, as Dr. Singh just mentioned, with follow-up appointments. He himself will see you. If you are interested in starting the new year off right with no pain and better wellness, call 480-767-0555. Barrow Neuro Spine and Rehab Centers has locations in Phoenix and Scottsdale. Thank you, Dr. Singh.
Thank you very much.